Welcome, everyone. I'm Trish Morris, if I haven't met you. I'd love to meet you after the service. I see a lot of familiar faces and a lot of new faces, so welcome. If you are new to us, be sure to stop by the welcome desk. Jill is there this morning, give you more information about Unity Spiritual Center Denver, and maybe get a little more information about you and how we can support you. There's a coupon in that packet for a free bookstore item, so take advantage of that. And our service is a little different today. We don't have Shireen or Kath here. What are we going to do? You're in my hands. Buckle up. So this is our annual Burning Bowl service, so it is a little different this morning, and I'll run you through that process so you have an overview before we get started. But I do have a few quick announcements. I want to thank Simber for volunteering to offer that harp music all through December. And Simber, there's information right out front about how you can get on her mailing list and a house sort of concert she's hosting in March. So check that out after the service today. And we should have a slide. Sisters in Spirit are meeting this Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. So there's information about all of these things in your bulletin. We're just letting you know about things that are coming up soon. You know how the new year just starts with a flash. So not that fast, take a peek at the bulletin and see what you're interested in supporting and participating in. And I want to make sure that you know that the council meeting had the wrong date in it last week. Apparently, I haven't turned to my new calendar. You can't look at January 2023 and get the right date. So this coming Thursday, is our council meeting at 6 p.m. There's information about that in your bulletin as well. And the other thing that I want to mention, in your bulletin, you will see that next Sunday after the service, we're putting away Christmas. I know, we'll get you started for what you need to do at home. You were also helpful in setting up, so if you can stick around next Sunday to help clean up, pack away Christmas, we would greatly appreciate it. So those are just some of the things that you can contemplate participating in. And so now we will settle in. We always say our creed every Sunday, as we sang this morning, I'm only here for God. You can think of that also as I'm only here for love, right? I'm here to express the love that I am as an expression of God itself. So let's state this, claim this together this morning. Our God is love. Our race is human. Our faith is oneness. And we are looking to grow into that expression more fully in the coming year. So I'll give you an overview. When you came in today, you should have received a packet of information. I see some people right there in the back coming in that don't have it. So we're out. Oh, no, we can't be out. She found some more. Okay. If you didn't receive the information, the packet of supplies, we know the three of you are waiting for one. If you could just raise your hand, Carly will. Oh, goodness gracious. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, she'll make it 7 packets for you and get those to you. Oh, here comes some more. Now, people, I'm going to have you RSVP for this. I should have known better. We do have the supplies. They're just getting made. So what you will have, those of you who have them, you will have a piece of cardboard. That's just to write on. You'll have a pen. That's your writing utensil. I'll start with the easy stuff. There's a full piece of paper that we'll do towards the end of the service to write your intentions for the year, what we traditionally have called your letter to God. This is what's on your heart for this year, and these are the things you're willing to do to bring that into expression. And then there's that fun little small piece of paper, which I get the joy of going to the magic store every year to buy flash paper. And that is what we'll start with, that smaller piece of paper, writing down what we're ready to release, right? This is a time to recognize the thoughts, the habitual thoughts and behaviors and beliefs that keep us limited. And we can feel it. We can feel sometimes we have outgrown something, and we have to consciously say, in order to grow, I have to be willing to let go a little too, which can be the hard part, right? Even if it's not working well, we know what it is and we know how to grip onto it. So we release our grip a little to consider, as we look toward our new year, what is wanting to move through us, what we're ready to let go of. And that's what we'll write on that little piece of paper. And I remind us every year that, although I did tell you it came from a magic store, there's nothing magic necessarily about writing on this piece of paper and burning it here. The magic really is in your intention, right? That is really, the intention is just the beginning. It's not the done part, right? I'm intending and I'm willing to let this go. And then what am I gonna do differently is kind of what we're claiming in our intention in the latter part of the service. Having released what I recognize limits me, what am I open to? And I want to claim that in that letter. And traditionally, we have you, an envelope. I didn't mention there's an envelope that you address to yourself, and we hold those for you in the light for about 6 months, and then you'll receive them in the mail to sort of remind you and see how you're doing mid-year, okay? So that's sort of the logistics. And we will start, of course, by centering in a time of prayer. And I want to say one more thing. For those of you who might feel like I don't feel comfortable with the fire aspect, you don't have to do that. I would recommend that you go ahead and write still what you want to release. If you'd like, you can rip it up, or you can bring it up, and I'm happy to do it for you, okay? And the other thing I want to say about that is if you happen to know that you are sensitive to flashes of light, that is a thing, like strobe lights can cause seizures in some people. If you know that, don't stare at this as it happens. You know, it's going to be a lot of flashes of light, so just take care of yourself and fix your gaze appropriately, okay? All right, so let's take a breath. I'm going to ring the singing bowl that we ring every Sunday to, as an invitation. It's tuned to our heart chakra, so an invitation to take a breath and drop from our heads to our hearts. Forgot to remind you to mute your cell phones. So just take a moment to let yourself fully arrive right here, right now, taking a deep breath. Letting your inhalation draw your attention inward. Your exhalation, relax your physical body. Invite your mind to slow down, to allow your full presence to arrive in this moment. Feeling the chair supporting your back and the earth beneath your feet, and the community around you. Sharing this journey, this ritual today of releasing and letting go and claiming our next expression. Collectively, we have all been catapulted into a time of deep change. We know we can resist that, or we can welcome the opportunity to grow through the change, through the challenge, together. starting where we are on our own individual path in our own life. As we do the work of releasing and healing and growing, we participate in the healing and the evolution of life itself. So just taking a breath, connecting with the presence of the divine within you, that inner place of strength and wisdom and love that is forever calling you back home to itself. We know that the further we get from our center, our home in spirit, the more we suffer. And the more likely we are to cause suffering. So let us be reminded that in truth we are, nor can we ever be separate. For the life, the love that we call God is the source of our being. Any sense of separation is in our mind. So I share this quote from Sri Nisargadatta. I'm sure I've not said that correctly. But consider it for yourself this morning as you consider what you're releasing and what you're stepping into. That suffering is primarily a call for attention, which itself is a movement of love. More than happiness, love wants growth, the widening and deepening of our consciousness and being. Whatever prevents this becomes a cause for pain. But love does not shirk from pain. We know that love is the pure essence of being that binds together the whole human family. Of all the attributes of God, love is undoubtedly the most beautiful. In divine mind, love is the power that joins and binds in divine harmony the universe and everything in it. And it is the attribute that seeks to work its good through us, healing and harmonizing us with the good that we are. So connecting with that depth of love that resides within you now, begin to consider what is calling you to widen your awareness and deepen your connection with the essence of your being as you consider what you are ready to release. Those habits, attachments, beliefs, identities, even relationships that you have outgrown and that continue to bind you. What are you ready to lay down? And as you continue to connect with that, we'll have a song and you can begin writing on your flash paper what you're ready to release.
If I can't let go, the darkness will fade. If I can can just let go. There's light all around me, but the pain in my corners can be holding on. But I feel like letting go. I'm ready to run, and I'm ready to leap into what is real. Got a sweet invitation, mandate of ecstasy. Let go of your will, drop your tools and follow me. I'm alive within you. It's time to be free. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. If I can let go, heaven's at hand right now. New life is awaiting while I'm rearranging these old facts of mine. Said I'm tired of holding on. My heart is making an authentic appeal. It's such a sweet invitation, mandate of ecstasy. Don't hold any longer. Drop your tools and follow me. I won't abandon my vision. It's time to release. Oh, I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. The power of God is guiding me. Surrender to what I've got to be. And deep within, God loves me so. Let go, I'm letting go. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things are bountiful. And deep within, God loves us so. Let go, I'm letting go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. I feel like letting go, let go, let God, let go. If we can let go, darkness will fade. Pray to let go. Let go. Let go.
So really what we're doing is this ritual of turning this over to the fire, right? To transmute it back into pure energy, to move on to our next expression. We just did a wonderful solstice service where we were reminded that as that time of the year when the sun finally dies, it's the same time that it is reborn again, starting its new cycle back around. And so, while there's an element of grief or loss in letting go sometimes, it's also necessary for a new birth, right? It's what we hear about in Scripture, to be reborn to a fuller idea and a fuller expression of the truth that we are. So it's a sweet ceremony that we do together, and we hold each other in that process and know that some of you are further along in the cycles of life and some of you are just beginning to work with who you are and expressing the fullness and the things that limit you and working through those. So doing that together is meaningful. So I want to show you how this is done, and I would recommend not folding your paper. And the key is to throw it up, and then by the time it comes down, it will extinguish. So I'll just show you. And again, if anyone would like me to do it for you, I'm happy to do that, or one of your neighbors or something, but you just let it catch fire. Magic store. So it can be intimidating when it sets on fire, but that's what it's supposed to do, so just let it go up. So I invite you to come up as you're called, and I want us to be cautious here of Gail's dog. Seeing eye dog who's there, might pull her back just a little bit. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, so come on up. Would you mind? Sure. go. I don't have any up here. And yeah. Let's be mindful of oxygen. Oh, okay. forget how nerve-wracking that is from this point of view. So, just take a moment to bless and release all that has been. And all that you have done to get to this point. And let us all open up to letting our life be an opportunity for perpetual growth. That life and love is seeking to know itself through us and to heal us and to grow us and to extend ourselves beyond what we can imagine. And part of that is letting go of the limitations that we've placed on ourselves and that have been placed on us through our social and cultural and religious systems. So taking a stand and taking an inventory of where we're ready to grow is our next step. We've made some room. We've taken some responsibility for what we need to stop doing, stop thinking. Now, having made that room, what is that spaciousness calling forth from us? As we prepare to write those letters, I want to share with you a little bit of a correspondence that I received. There's always stuff about the new year, and I think most of us have gotten wise about resolutions. And so I want to share this with you to inspire you as you do your writing. It was something that I received from Soren Gordhammer, who's a writer and creative thinker, founder of Wisdom 2. And he says that in the past, at the end of the year, I would often ask, what did I accomplish this year? Of course, I'm realizing that there are more important questions, such as, how was the quality of my life this year? In some ways, there are two dimensions of life. In the first dimension, the present moment is all there is. This moment right now is the only moment we have. We may have thoughts about the past or future, but now is the only moment that's accessible. To me, this is pretty hard to argue with. The only moment is the present moment. Makes sense. The second dimension, if you can call it that, focuses on our purpose, or what mindfulness teacher John Kabat-Zinn sometimes refers to as our karmic assignment, what we're here to do and be and learn. We did not take birth to sit and observe life. There is movement in us that wants expression. We hear an internal yes when we move in one direction and an internal no in another direction. Something guides us. And this guidance, is not in the domain of thinking in the mind. It is not what can I create or what can I do to show my worth or what makes me the most money. This dimension asks, what does life want to do through me? It is more of an assignment than a preference. And we all have our own calling, our own purpose, unique to us. There's a deep force moving us. So he concludes, the dance of life, as best I can tell, is to walk in these two different but very related dimensions. So as we approach a new year where resolutions are often made, how about we ask ourselves this, or say to ourselves this, may I do my best to be present for each moment, and may I also listen to what life is asking of me. May we all listen. May we all see what is right here now. And may we all act in ways that are aligned with our heart and our vision. So it's just an invitation to perhaps think beyond. Yes, there will be things that you will want to do in order to bring this vision, this intention in. But get the broad intention, the broad purpose, the broad movement of life that is calling to you. And then the things come more easily. So take a moment now to connect for yourself, realizing all of the moments that have occurred to get you as you are right here, right now. And opening up to what is life asking you in this moment? What is moving through you in this moment? Again, grounding in the freedom that the essence of your being is spirit itself. Guiding you and supporting you and partnering with you through this movement of life. So consider for yourself what desire, what vision, what dream is wanting to become a reality through your life next year. And this is what you'll begin writing on your larger piece of paper. We've called it traditionally a letter to God, oftentimes saying, starting, "Dear God, these are the intentions of my heart, and here's what I'm willing to do," in support of making that a reality. You can also write it to your higher self, to your own divine nature, claiming what you sense it is calling you toward in this coming year, this coming season of your life. The invitation here is to dedicate your energy and your enthusiasm to a renewed vision of yourself and your life, free of the limitations that you have let go of this morning. Go ahead and write those as we hear another song.
I used to think God was the sun, God is the sun, but God's so much more than the all that I must do. Show me all that I must do.
So again, go ahead and you can continue working on those if you are still working on them. And if you're done, you can address your envelope to yourself. Put your return address on the top corner as well, and then leave those in the baskets as you leave. I just invite you to hear this affirmation as your own, as you're claiming your intention for the new year. I bless my life. I call forth the good in it. I bless the good that is coming to me, and I bless all channels through which it comes. The invitation is to dedicate your energy and enthusiasm to this renewed vision of yourself and ultimately of our world, free of limitation. And so may you go forth in joy to meet, to accept, and to express your highest good. And of course, the new year just marks a natural entry into that, but this is always an invitation to continue to align with the good that we are and the ways that we can express it into the world. And sometimes that means we have to step back and do some healing work, do some forgiveness work, do some grief work. But what I find when I finally have the courage to do that, is that there's a whole nother layer of light behind that pain that I've been resisting. Right? That the fullness of our goodness can be blocked as well by those blocks within us. And we all have them. I think collectively we're coming to the realization of how this human experience is in so many ways, has been traumatizing for different reasons for different people. But when we connect with the truth that we are as expressions of divine love, we can heal that. And then as we heal that, we do better for our upcoming generations to be good ancestors, as it's said, is to do our work and to demonstrate that for them and hopefully do less harm in the process. This quote from Jane Goodall, that you cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. So the conclusion of this service today is something we've never done in my time here, and I didn't even realize that there was something called the World Healing Meditation Service that was started back in 1986 by John Randolph Price. as a global mind link for peace involving millions of people, with the Los Angeles Times reporting up to 4 million participants that year. It's an opportunity for individuals around the world to participate in a planetary affirmation of peace, love, forgiveness, and understanding. And the event has continued on the same date and time each year, with the purpose of this mind link being to bring human consciousness to its tipping point, that level of awareness of our oneness with spirit and with each other, that will ensure peace and eliminate suffering, conflict, and inequity. So, for all that you are working on to release and to grow into, you are participating in the evolution and the growth and the healing of the human family. So we'll take a moment now to just center our hearts and minds out a bit, recognizing that our world needs our love. So just breathing, centering into your heart. Acknowledging all that it takes for you as one individual to be healthy and well, to claim your inherent sense of wholeness. That there's a whole world of people needing that reminder, needing that awareness, growing into that awareness. And we see so much suffering, mentally and emotionally, physically, spiritually. So today we can send our healing love to those on our planet, to our planet itself, who is, as she is constantly trying to recalibrate to her innate sense of wholeness, life-giving systems, and all that that entails, and the beauty of nature and the rhythms of life. So we send our healing love to our earth and to our collective human race. We send it to our family, to our friends, to our colleagues, to our neighbors, to those we've never met, and to every being in between. As we are learning and recognizing and leaning into the truth that we are as expressions of divine life and love, we behold that to be the truth of all of creation, all people, all beings. The majesty of this earth itself is an expression of that life, that intelligence. And so we bless it, and we claim our connection with it. That how we treat ourselves and each other and our planet matters. And so we just tune in to the power of that love as we consciously let it radiate out into the world. And say yes to this calling, this invitation to live in a more holy, holy way.
We invite you all to join us in singing this call and response song. I'll sing the first part, and then you'll sing with Don and Len. Ready? Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me know that love is all around.
Let me know that love is all around.
Oh, let me know that love is all around.
Let me know that love is all around.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me learn from all the ways I fall.
Let me learn from all the ways I fall.
Oh, let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Oh, let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me share the good that's overflowing.
Let me share the love that's overflowing.
And let me care for those around the world.
Let me care for those around the world.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let my steps reveal a path of peace.
Let my steps reveal a path of peace.
And let me talk each day a little kinder.
Let me talk each day a little kinder.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Thank you for tuning in today. We hope that you found something meaningful in our service. If you'd like to learn more about us or make a donation in support of what we do here, visit unitydenver.org. Our Sunday service is at 10 a.m. every Sunday. We hope to see you sometime in person.